Guys, I'm gonna get started in a second. I'm gonna give a couple more of you guys time to get on, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna hold you guys long tonight, but the messages here that Spirit has are very clear and concise, along with instructions that they want you guys to know. So we're going to get started in just a second. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are doing okay tonight. If you would, as you come into the live, do me a favor and hit the like button for me if you don't mind. When I was channeling the message, I was, there have been a lot of people that have been coming against, you guys. Like, you've had more than one person that has been coming against you at one time. For some of you, you have had ex-lovers that have come against you. You have had friends and family that have come up against you. You have also had, you have in your energy now, and take it how it resonates for you. If it does not resonate with you, then it's not your message, and that's okay. But for some of you, you have more than one ex-person that has been in your life that is trying to manifest you back in their lives. And because of that, you have had to deal with, or you are having to deal with, some energetic backlash from the people that were a part of their lives. And this has been an ongoing thing. You have people that have wanted to end you and swap destinies with you, and these people have tried everything they could to take you down. You've had people in their families that have tried to take you down. You have had people in your family that have tried to take you down, that were working with your family trying to take you down. You have had a myriad of people that were working against you, and people are seriously not understanding who you are, what you are, and they feel like you are some type of witch or warlock, some type of dark entity, because they were not able to take you down. They were not able to stop you from shining. These people wanted to see you dead, and the crazy part about it is they wanted to do this for no reason at all. These people had no reason to do this. You have, for some of you, and take it how it resonates for you, you've had an ex that has worked with, you've had multiple exes that have worked together to try and take you down, and you have more than one that is coming up in your energy that is trying to manifest you back in their life. And they've done some very, very hideous things to you. They have, you know, they realize now that life without you is not the same. With the Five of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that kept you in multiple conflicts, and they're on a win at all cost energy here. That there's something that happened in the past that they can't move on from. I'm getting that whoever this is, there's something that happened to them in the past, and because of your intuition and who you are, you were able to see beneath their mask like nobody else had. Seven of Cups, this is somebody that that lives in illusions. With the Ace of Swords, they live in illusions, and they kept you in an illusion that the way that there were certain, that they wanted something with you that they weren't ready for. This is a person that lives in their head, but this is also somebody that wants a new beginning with you, but they don't know how to do it because they're not emotionally intelligent. This is somebody that and the energies were so crossed up for a moment that I had to reshuffle the decks when I was getting the message. It was like, what is going on? This is somebody that is trying to rekindle or manifest something and resurrect something with you that they know is over with the Magician and the Death card here. There's somebody that want to take action towards you, but this is an ending here. This is over with. This is something that you are moving on from. There is a swift change. Somebody did not expect you to do something that you did. You moved on from something and you cut it off so swift. And this person is used to you, I guess, always letting them back into your energy. But they can't forget what you've done. It says, I have a clear memory of every detail of that day. You were the closest person to them. You were what made them thrive, I'm hearing. But this person does not want to do the work. It says, I'm striving to be a better version of myself, but this person is lying to themselves. This person is not, I'm hearing, even in their right mind. Whoever this is, they are coming out as a spiritual narcissist, and they are someone that has done a lot to sabotage the connection that they had with you. They are someone that's always doing whatever they can to hide their true identity. This person knows that they messed up with you. This is someone that was telling people that you guys weren't suited for one another. This is someone that they're in their head about you. They cannot get over you. They feel like, or they felt like they needed to go on to something else. There's somebody else that was in their energy that they left when they were younger. It could have been a child's mother or a father or an ex, but they felt like at the time, they felt like that you taught them something and you matured them, and that they were going to go back and rekindle this. But they work together to do moon magic on you, to try and, hey, how you doing, them? Yes, I do. They work together to try and do moon magic on you. These people didn't realize that you were a child of the Most High God. They did not realize that you were somebody that was highly ranked in the spirit. They didn't realize that you were not somebody that they could just play with, that you were protected by the Most High, and that you were sent here to complete a certain mission. And you were a chosen one, a starseed, and that they could not touch you. This person also now realizes that you were sent as a gift to them. And they know now that you were a gift. And even though you have walked away from this person, they still hold you in high regard. But this person is not able to energetically connect with you anymore. This is somebody that they knew that they were not, they went the other way. Spirit is saying that they went the other way. And this person is now sorry for not being truthful with you, but Spirit is saying they never told you the truth. They were always full of lies. They were always full of deceit. They were always full of betrayal. Take this how it resonates. This is not for everybody. But for some of you, this person and their family are members of some type of satanic or demonic cult. And these people worked against you. There's somebody there is someone in somebody's lineage or somebody's family that you were connected to that wanted to swap destinies with you. This person is coming out as somebody that is jealous, somebody that is manipulative, somebody that lies, and somebody that is not of high honor. And something happened. And this was a plot to get back at you. This was a plot to destroy you. This was a plot to dismantle your life, to humiliate you, to make you look like you were not authentic. But this was also a lesson for you that you had to see the beauty in yourself. And the Most High wanted you to learn to love yourself, to know that you were of high honor. You are someone that has learned to appreciate the small things that God has given you. You are someone that has also learned to take everything and every day one step at a time, to stay focused on the journey, to not let anybody take you off of your path or to remove the love that you have or the goodness that you have, that you uphold for mankind out of your life or out of your heart. You have been freed through your faith and your belief in the Most High, that everything happens for a reason and everything happens in perfect timing. And you are open to what God is giving you, is sending you universal love, is sending you universal gifts. Because you did the work. You've had to accept some very, very hard truths about people that you really loved. And you've had to step out and stand in your power. You had to set boundaries. You have had to have courage in this situation. And you had to remain positive. Even when it felt like you were not going to overcome, you realized that you were going through a transformation and you stood up, you did the work. You had to make a choice here to leave somebody that you love very much. But you realized that you this is your path, and you realize that this is your life, and you also realize that in order for you to go on this path of enlightenment, and in order to have a new beginning, that you were going to have to trust the process, that you were going to have to open your heart space and return to who you are if you were going to have success in your life. And now success is being opened up to you, family. You remain positive, and now you are being blessed with some divine fruits. You are being blessed with divine gifts because you walked through a very, very dark path, and you had to overcome some very, very dark things. You gave love, and you gave it freely, but no matter how freely you gave love, you had to see the symbols and the signs around you to guide you to success. You had to find peace within. You had to have faith in what you could not see. And you had to believe and trust in the divine. And you had to give attention to who you are. You had to remove the negativity that was in and around your life in order to gain wisdom and clarity in a situation, to find balance once again, in order for your light to shine, in order to be your true self. There are people that did not want you to be your true self. There are people now that still do not want you to be your true self. They don't want you to stand in. They want you to remain in these limited and outdated beliefs about God and who God is. But you know who God is to you. You are balanced. You have balanced out all of your chakras. Your third eye is open. Your intuition and your spiritual discernment is on point. Some of you are healers. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are spiritual guides and spiritual coaches. Your abundance is being tied to and manifested through your life's purpose. You are, for some of you are indigo children. Some of you are star seeds. You have had to transform out of the shadow. Some of you are ascended masters. You had to learn to find peace in the present. Even in the midst of the storm, you have had to find your own peaceful place. And you had to release wounds and hurt, negative thoughts. And you still had to learn to give unconditional love and compassion to people that are unhealed, to people that are not awakened. There are some people in your lives right now that are still not awakened. They're not bad people. And it's in the things that you're going through, spiritual warfare. You are going through an elevation. And it took, oh, wow. I just said you're going through an elevation, and this is the next card out of the deck. I was getting ready to say you're going through an elevation, and you had to find and embrace your inner strength in order to go through this. You had to see the calm in chaos. And you had to listen to your heart to get through this. You had to learn to love yourself, strengthen yourself, and affirm and believe in who you are, and release those things that no longer serve you. You had to do this in order to co-create with your creator. And you had to find your inner child, and in order to do this, you had to take divine affirmative action, and you had to let your light shine, because these people wanted you to vibe low with them. Whoever this is that was in your life, you were divinely guided by your ancestors and your spirit guides, your angel guides. But whoever this was that was in your life, they came to trigger you, to keep you in turmoil, and you had to let go of this. This was a karmic relationship that you were in because this person betrayed you. They were never faithful to you. But this is somebody that, there's somebody else also from your past that wants to speak with you. For some of you, this person texts you and calls you. This is somebody that you have a long-standing, I'm hearing, connection to. Somebody that you gave unconditional love to. And this is somebody that they want to come back into your life and start something new. They want to give and receive to you. This is somebody that wants to repair something that was damaged. There was something or somebody that came in, or either this person might have sabotaged the connection. This is not the same. This is not the same ex. You have two exes, whoever you are. You have two exes that want to manifest and that are trying to manifest you back into their lives. You also have other options of people that are watching you. You may not even be aware of this for some of you. For some of you, you may be aware of this. But this is not what you're focusing on. You've been focusing on ascending, learning your spiritual journey. You've been focusing on yourself. But there is somebody here that would like to express their love for you. They think about you constantly. But you have been focusing on grounding yourself, building your stability and your security. You're working on your abundance and changing your mindset. This is not something that you're worried about, family, but these people won't let go of you energetically. You've got two people, one that's coming up as a low vibrational toxic karmic connection, and the other one is coming out as a low vibrational toxic karmic narcissistic. Wow. Whoa. Yeah. There's somebody here that this person that you have a long-standing connection with, they want to talk to you, sit down and talk to you. They want to build something. They want to strengthen a friendship and a bond. And at the same time, this person is very, very nostalgic. They feel like that a part of them died when you guys separated. This is somebody, for some of you, this was somebody that you might have been, hey Nisi, I'm going to do, once I'm done, usually when I'm done with the deck, I'll answer a question, but I'm going to do a live on tomorrow where I'm going to do free personals for you guys. It's coming up to the 1-year anniversary of my channel, and I'm doing that as an appreciation for all of my subscribers. And so if you guys haven't already, please hit that like button for me. And but yes, to answer your question, if you got a question, just post it up, and when I'm done, I'll answer it. But I will be doing personals on tomorrow, on my live that I'm going to do tomorrow evening. I will be doing personals for you guys in that live to answer your question. But no, this is somebody that wants to have a new beginning with you, and they felt like when you guys parted, that it was tragic. They feel like a part of them died. But this is somebody that has tried to come back into your life. but that you had somebody else, and this person went ahead and walked away when they saw you with your new person. But this is somebody that definitely does not want to be just friends with you. It's somebody that works a lot. Take that how it resonates. But this is somebody that is fixated on you. They cannot get, whoever you are, I'm getting that you are very, if you are a woman, you're a very attractive woman naturally. If you are a man, you're very handsome. And you have a lot of options. And no matter how many options you have, this is not something that you really worry about, because you realize that you're here for a purpose. And that purpose, you're not forsaking your purpose for anything or anyone. You are focused on your mission. And because you are focused on your mission, you are about to be showered with abundance. You have been working on grounding yourself, or you haven't been able to get out in nature to ground yourself. You need to do that. That's something that your angels are saying that you need to do. That is something that you have guidance that's here. You have guys that, for some of you, you have a close friend that really loves and cares about you, and you also have angel guides that are here that are guiding you. And everything that has happened to you was a blessing in disguise. I don't see you going back to anyone in your past. You don't want to go. You don't have any hard feelings about anyone from your past, but you were deeply hurt by, I'm getting, almost everyone from your past, because this was meant that you had to go through this in order to get through it, in order to heal your inner child. But there is love coming through for you right now, but you have had to be honest with yourself about many situations and things that you allow. You had to learn to put your boundaries in place and let them stand. And now you realize that it is time for you to let go. For many of you, you've been tested, or you're being tested, but there's something that you've got to do. You've had to learn to ask for divine intervention, and divine intervention is here. There is something that you want to do. There's a project that you want to work on that is going to bring you in some abundance, maybe a new business that you want to start. Your angels are saying to go for it. You've got to learn to be assertive. Listen to your intuition and let your inner child, let your inner child out. That inner child, there's a gift that you always had. You daydreamed about it as a child. You're being guided to be assertive. Focus on the service, and if you focus on the service, then the purpose will present itself. For many of you, you've had to get from under the stranglehold of a narcissist, somebody that you love very much, but there is new love here for you. For a lot of you, you will be having that union of two souls, or either you're coming into union with yourself. But watch for the signs. There are signs and synchronicities everywhere. Somebody needs to cleanse I'm hearing spiritually cleanse your area, detoxify yourself. Not only detoxify your life spiritually, take your spiritual baths, but start to detoxify what it is that you consume and that you put into your physical body. And your life purpose is going to jump out at you. You have a blank canvas, y'all. What y'all don't realize is that many times our purpose is tied to what the things that you desire are usually somehow tied to what your purpose is anyway. Follow the flow. It says the ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul. Some of you might need to go sit out by the water and let the Most High speak to you. Water is healing and it's soothing to you. I know I'm a water sign, so yeah, I know it is to me. You could be a water sign, or for some of you, being around water is where you're going to get your spiritual healing. And forgive yourself as well as forgive those that have wronged you. Because remember, this is spiritual warfare. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. So this is a spiritual warfare. And these spirits, these entities come in the form of people that we know and love to attack us. But what is happening to us is happening for us. It's only meant to give you a lesson so that you can be stronger as you ascend. And you are attracting so many beautiful blessings, so many wonderful things. And it is coming in perfect divine timing. Accept yourself, accept and surrender. If you surrender your journey, let me tell you something. I had to learn this. If you surrender the journey, what is for you is going to be, what is meant for you is going to be. Surrender it all. If you surrender it all and accept where you are in life, you'll find that it all comes to you. It will all work out in divine timing. It is time for you, instead of giving to others, it is time for you to give to yourself. Oh man, I just said release and surrender the journey. There it is. It's confirmation. And let that inner child out in order to heal your heart space. Because you need to be in a position of giving and receiving love. There is nothing here for you to worry about. And you are on the right path. You just needed to change directions. And when you gave up this, whatever it was, there was a direction. Because these people wanted to see you. These people tried to sabotage you. For somebody, this was somebody that was paid to do this. Yeah. If you have somebody that's spying on you, the Page of Swords, I'm going to get a final message and then I will answer your question. But you have somebody that's spying on you, somebody that's watching you. There are so many people that want to either be you or be with you. There are people here, you got some friends, so-called friends, that have worked with your ops. The hangman, these people have tried to cause so many delays for you. They tried to hurt you. For some of you, you have had people that have tried to poison you. You've had people that putting stuff in your food. You've had people putting stuff in your drink. You've had people that have just misused your kindness. There's so many energy vampires. Like, Be careful of what you take from people, especially money. If it's in the form of coins, be very careful, because people are trying to work spells to keep you bound. The Three of Swords, you have gone through some immense emotional heartbreak, pain. These people were not loyal to you. Somebody has a sister that hates you, has tried to end you. Oh Lord. But you're protected. This has instantly backfired. You got people not only in their feelings. I'm hearing the LMA song, so deep in my feelings. You got some folks seriously in their feelings, man. You got, this is the Nine of Cups in reverse. These people are very materialistic. They're not happy. These people are indulging in some very dark things. You got somebody that is truly worried. Somebody that they're in, like I said, they are in their feelings with the Five of Cups. This is somebody that does not want to see you move on, and they are trying to do anything to keep you from this new beginning, but they cannot do it, because here it is. The Four of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Baby, this is, nah. Somebody wanted a reunion with you, but you're getting ready to celebrate something new. You have a new beginning. You have new abundance. You are manifesting something new. This is either a business opportunity, a career that is going to lead to love. You are very nurturing and compassionate, and you are emotionally balanced. You have gotten, if you are Stella, take it how it resonates. You gotten your groove back, baby. Nobody can stop what is meant. I just told you that. But there's somebody that wanted to come in and to stop this. You got somebody that feels like they just want to risk it all. Like, somebody lives for your energy. This is a Knight of Wands that wants to come in and sup with you, if you get what I mean. This is somebody that finds you very, very attractive. You may know this person, you may not. But you are walking into wish fulfillment. You with the Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Strength card, you are unstoppable here. There is not going to be anybody. You got everything that you're wishing for. Spirit is saying, please be mindful of the things that you're thinking, because whatever it is that you're thinking, you're going to manifest it. But where you at right now and what you're doing, you are on a pathway to manifesting total wish fulfillment. With the Strength card, there's somebody that has love and passion for you. You are somebody that is passionate about your life. You're also passionate about what it is that you do. You may be intuitive. You might have a platform, and you may be, for some of you, you may be planning on starting some type of podcast, or you may be a motivational speaker or a spiritual leader, whatever it is. You're being asked to walk boldly into, wow. You're being asked to walk boldly into the future, because everything is available to you with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Wealth, abundance, financial freedom, discipline. This is somebody that's coming in to work with you, that's going to give you, wow. So yeah, this is, and it's right here. And there's somebody that's coming in, whether you are male or female, you are standing in Emperor energy. You are a natural born true leader. And there's something about your intuition here. You may have dreams and premonitions. When you're sleeping, you astral project. You manifest from different realms. And what you manifest as above, so below, what you manifest in these different realms, it comes back here into the 3D. With the Sun card, there's nothing but happiness. You're going through a rebirth right now. You're getting ready to celebrate. This is divine timing. You are getting ready to be rewarded and blessed for all of the things that you have had to go up against. For some of you, you had parents that did not want you, did not accept you. For others of you, what do you mean, James? Explain. You've given love and you give it so freely. You've accepted people as family. And they literally, while you were healing them and praying for their blessings, for them to be reborn, for them to have things, these people were holding a knife to your back. For many of you, I see that you are going to travel abroad. You're going to be known with the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny. You are destined for greatness. Success is in your bloodline. You are the answer to the bloodline. And for those that came against you and tried to end you, there is, with the Two of Cups in reverse, there's nothing here for them but imbalance. These people need to heal themselves. But this is somebody that refused to heal. You're coming out here as the star. The Knight of Pentacles. You're met and the Page of Pentacles. You're in your purpose. You are in your purpose. You are about to receive an unexpected financial blessing that is going to help you along your journey. The Page of Pentacles. There's news that's coming through about something that, an opportunity here. This is money that you've been manifesting or trying to manifest for a long time, but you've forgotten about it. But it's coming. It's here. It is here. This is gonna be your read. If you guys have any questions, Nisi, I'm gonna get to your question right now. But if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask me right now, I will take one question. Nisi was first. Nisi, I am seeing for you that with the World card, there's accomplishment here. And with the King of Swords, this is a man that is balanced. He's very disciplined. He makes head over heart decisions. He may not always be the most affectionate, but he's very honest. He's very truthful. And if he tells you a thing is a thing, it's a thing. If he tells you he feels the way he does, if he does not communicate it with you, that's because he's still trying to see where your heart is. But I'm getting that he is somebody that you can trust. He's reliable. He's dependable. He's not a man of many words. But he doesn't say how he feels. But he tries to show you how he feels about you. And I'm getting that this is a man that puts his effort where his mouth is. He does not do a lot of talking. Thank you. Thank you, James. They will not be able to destroy you. Prophet Elisha, they will not. I'll get to that in a minute. But Nisi, hold on to your faith. You already know the answer to this. Spirit says you know the answer to this. Lovey-dovey and gushy-gushy don't always mean love. Love is an action word. Love is a verb. Love is, if you love me, you put forth action. This is a man that is of action. This is a man that is about business. And he needs clarity. He's honest. He's truthful. And he expects the same in return. I feel like he really has a heart for you. But before he really truly acts on it, he needs to know within himself that you feel and will give him the same thing. Prophet Elijah, I came out of a relationship where intuitively I found out a truth. And the truth that I found out, I spoke on it. Because I really didn't know at the time and what did he say, Lisa? I really didn't know at the time that this was you're welcome, my baby. That this was a past life connection. I don't know how you guys feel or believe about past life connections, but I didn't realize that there were lessons that still had to be gotten, and I didn't realize that this was going to be the one relationship that was going to shift and catapult me into where I am right now. Build on it, Nisi. Slow and steady wins the race. If you love him, work with him, build with him. If there is a connection, what is meant to be will be. That's not a man that is going to lead you on. He don't rock like that, baby. Not how he rock. You did. But I did not know, y'all. And I discovered something. And at the time, I did not know that the person that I was connected to was a narcissist. I did not know that the person that I was in love with had unhealed childhood traumas. Even when I discovered what it was, and when I spoke on it from that time forward, I was under attack. I had already been under attack because of how the connection started. And I did not know that. But I refuse to hold a secret. I'm a person that lives in my truth, and I believe that everybody else should live in my truth. If I cannot hide from God, why am I going to hide from you? But I did not realize at the time that this was more, there was much more to it, and there were many more layers to it. But one thing I know, and two things for certain, and I know that they know, and I know that everybody that's connected to them knows, and I know that everybody that was a part of this diabolical scheme knows. They know that I am protected by the Most High. They know that I was God sent, God chosen. And I'm God protected. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt you. I have people that are in my life that they love me, but they have limited beliefs. We came out of the same place, but I am awakened to what the truth really is. And I cannot not be who I am. I cannot not get, I connect with many different people from many different places on many different levels in many different ways. You'll see me give a reading sometimes and I won't use the cards to clarify. You'll see me give a message sometimes and I use the cards to clarify. It's just like, I told my friend, I say it's like a prayer cloth. The cards are just the point of contact. I don't even read tarot cards. I'm not a tarot card reader. I interpret the tarot, but I am a living oracle. I can read for you straight off of my head. But I have to meet everybody where they are. Because everybody is not where I am. Just like at one point I wasn't where they are. Meet people where they are. Let your gifts flow. And just know that if nobody says anything, what you needed to do, you have done, and it will take root, and it will form, and it will grow where it needs to grow. You don't have to worry about anything else. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants the truth to be told. Nobody wants to be transparent, but we are in everything that they told us in the church. It has been manipulated because when it's translated, it's manipulated. Because Yeshua, which is Jesus, J wasn't even in the alphabet when Jesus was born. His name is Yeshua. But they have manipulated everything from the form. They have manipulated everything. But as people believe, it is not for me to come in and force you to believe anything. Because we are one with each other. We are one with God and one with God. Shantae is my assignment. I was the daughter of God when I came here. I was light when I came here. I was energy when I came here. This is my assignment. Christ, as they say in the church, that was not his name. That was his assignment. That's why they tell you about the Christ consciousness, to stand in your Christ consciousness. Do you know why Jesus wept? Because he was trying to wake up a dead world. Nobody wants to get there. Everybody's like, what? I don't want to go there. You don't want to face the truth, but the truth is all I know. I'm a truth teller. I'm a truth seeker. That's what I am. That's who I am. I got to stand in that. I have been in churches in the last 10 years where there are pastors that are giving out spirituality nuggets because they're scared to give too much. They don't want to lose their following. But if you're going to stand on what is real, God is real. I told a friend of mine, I said, you are God. She said, you told me something a week or two ago. She said, I think you were drunk. Drunk? No, I wasn't. That's what your Bible says. Psalms 82:6 says, for ye are gods, but you die as men. If your creator is a God, then your lineage is what? If you were created by source, God, whatever the Most High, whatever you call your creator, that's what you are. If your father is a Jones, you're a Jones. If your father is a Nelson, you're a Nelson. Your father is God. You're God. They've taken and manipulated everything from the creation to the creator, from the tree of life, which you find inside of you. I'm standing on truth, y'all. I can't stand on anything else. It took me a long time to get here. I was born and raised in a Baptist church. The hardest thing for me to let go of was those limiting beliefs. The hardest thing for me to let go of. That's what I've been taught. I was taught that knowing how things were aligned around the earth when I was born into the world was witchcraft. But I was never taught that eating the blood and body of Christ in the Lord's Supper, of the sacrament, was a ritualistic sacrifice. Anytime there is a representative of your blood and of your body, that is a cannibalistic sacrifice, which is no more than witchcraft. There's so many ritualistic practices inside of our churches because the churches lost. We were taken away from our ancestral connections when we were spread out around the earth that we don't even know who we are anymore. You got people that are Caucasian that don't know that we all come from the same continent. We all stretch forth from that continent. And it ain't America. It ain't. It's not America. We all stem from the same continent. We all come from the continent of Africa. We all spiritually are different. We all come from different places spiritually. We're all sent here for a purpose. Some people come here and decide that they are enjoying the physical presence and the physical aspect of this experience, and they choose to go dark. That's because we come here with free will. And you can't change it. If you come here and you contracted to come here. And I used to tell my kids, I'm like, no, there's no way I contracted to come into this. But you did. To come here and help raise the earth's consciousness. You have to awaken to who you are. You have rank. There's somebody here on my live. Baby, you need to change. You want to change. But you're fighting it just to say you're fighting it. Why? Can't step into my energy. Now I'm not going to know who you are. And you keep giving the ancient magic. Don't you stop. Because people will try to stop you. Keep going. You are becoming, if you are not already, supernatural. Do not stop. But there's somebody on this line. You need to change. You know you need to change. You want to change. But you just, I don't understand. Absolutely. To find out that I was the curse breaker for my bloodline. that I was the oracle, and I used to wonder why all of the old stories were passed down through me, and I used to wonder why I could see things as a child. Now I know. But to the person that is fighting to change, there's so much abundance on the other side of this. All of the struggle that you go through on a day-to-day basis, you're going to have a new type of struggle, yes you are, but it's going to be one that you'll know that it's worth it. Because when you've got divine guidance and you've got divine protection, there's nothing greater than that. There's no greater high than that divine cognizance that's within, the divine spirit that's within. There's no greater anything. And that's right. And once you're sold out to this journey, it doesn't matter, man. I'm not going back off my journey. My mom has passed on, but I'm not going back on my journey for my daddy, my siblings, my children, not nobody, not a relationship. I will not have a relationship before I get off track on my journey. And I'm all right with that. Because I came here with an assignment. And I will complete my assignment no matter what. No matter what, I'm going to complete my assignment. You guys, I hope you have enjoyed the reading. If so, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you'll know whenever I go live. Tomorrow night I will be doing a live of personal readings. Hey, my baby. I'm about to close it out, but I've been intending to call you. It's been so much going on. But I will call you. I will call you. But I'll be here tomorrow night at 7, and I'm going to commemorate my coming up to, I think January 27th will be the 1 year anniversary. But I'm going to once a week for the next month. I'm going to do personal reads. And then the week of my 1 year anniversary here on YouTube, I'm going to do a drawing, and I'm going to give 3 of my subscribers a personal autograph gift from me. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on tomorrow night. Hopefully, if you're on here, if you're able to be on here. If you missed most of this or some of this, just I'm going to it'll upload. It will upload later on so that you guys can go back and hear the message or save it or whatever that you like to do with it. But I love you guys. Keep going and keep growing. I am working on some projects for the first of the year that I want to introduce to my subscribers and my followers to help, like, on the journey, different parts of the journey as far as, you know, healing your shadow and how to work with your shadow in order to successfully fight spiritual warfare. Still contemplating about doing a podcast on spirituality. Y'all gotta let me work it out in my mind. I'm still working it out in my mind. But I'm getting there. I promise I am. I'm moving a little bit faster, working on not procrastinating, because sometimes, you know, that sloth spirit will come out and you want to do things, and then it's like everything just starts to go like bananas sometimes, man. But I have enjoyed my time here with you guys tonight. And like I said, if the message resonates, leave me a comment. Let me know. Like the message. Repost the video and help somebody else out. And I will catch you guys. I will catch you guys on tomorrow night. Like I said, I will be here. I will do personal reads. And I may do, I don't know, I may do channel messages. I'm just going to let Spirit lead me, and however Spirit leads me, however they lead me, that's how I'm going to rock tomorrow night. And we will talk some more about spirituality and what the journey consists of. I love you guys, and if there's nothing else, then I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all.